Hello, my beautiful human. Welcome back to the She Did It Anyway podcast. I am so excited you're here. I hope you have been loving the episodes. And I just want to thank you again for subscribing and rating and reviewing and sharing and just all the things. It means so much. And I'm not joking. It always motivates me to record more episodes. I literally receive your feedback and I'm just so fired up about recording another episode that I'm like, okay, what do I want to talk about next? So today is actually really funny because we're going to play a game, and I am this friend that can literally not play a game without crossing the line, like always taking it to a place where it does not need to be. If you're that friend, I see you. Like we're that person. I'll give you an example. I love playing Would You Rather games. I think they are so funny. But like, I don't want to say like, would you rather read a book or listen to a podcast? Like, I want to know like nasty stuff, like, and so my girlfriends and I play Would You Rather, and we played it at my bachelorette party. We played it we play at casual dinners. We'll play it randomly in our girl chat. And we do it. Can't even say it straight face, but we do it when it comes to guys. Like, would you rather a guy do this or do that? And I'm telling you, I'm always that person that takes it to the next level. Like, not even like in a nasty way, but like in like an actual nasty way. I'll be like, would you rather a guy that like shits his bed every night or pees in his bed every night? My girlfriend's like, they're like, Marina, now we don't want to play anymore. Like, why? But I also am interested to know what you would rather. Okay, anyways, back to the episode today. It has nothing to do with bowel movements or dating, but it is a would you rather. And this came up because I was having a conversation with one of my girlfriends, and we were talking about this feeling of feeling safe, and how I have always felt like I love, of course, being safe, feeling safe. But there's just something about an adrenaline rush that just gets me going. And I think that is why I'm always taking risks in my business and doing new things, and not trying to follow this like quote unquote blueprint that other people have done. Like, I love like pushing the limits and being disruptive and being like, oh, well, is this going to work or not? Like taking risks, And I realize that it always comes down to, do I like to feel safe and stagnant, or courageous and fail? So today's episode, I need to know, like literally need to know. We have on average like 400 listeners every episode, and I need to know from every single one of you guys. Would you rather be safe and stagnant, or courageous and fail? End episode. Just kidding. But really, I'm so interested to hear what you have to say. I'm going to text my girlfriends and ask them. I asked Matt last night and he said courageous and fail 100%. I'm the same, like courageous and fail 110%. Fail like so badly, rather than feeling safe and stagnant. The idea of me being in the same place in a month from now, a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now scares the life out of me. It literally just like I obviously am spiraling. If you're watching this on YouTube, because all of our episodes are posted on YouTube, I'm flaring my arms, flaring them. I'm just like, the thought of being stagnant scares the life out of me. And that is actually why a lot of my like past relationships, past jobs, like any experiences I have, I always ended because I felt very stagnant. Like I felt like we're not going anywhere. Like this is not going anywhere, and it's a really scary feeling. It really is. And yeah, so I want to know. I want to know from you, safe and stagnant or courageous and fail. And the crazy thing is, like, we talk about fear here all the time. And I know that there is so much fear in trying new things and taking the leap and risks. But like, you're trying to tell me, not you, but maybe you are telling me that the fear of trying something new is better than like the fear of progressing, even if it doesn't work out. And I actually wrote down in my notes, like, would you rather be comfortable and stagnant or uncomfortable and progressing? Girl, uncomfortable all the way. Like, so uncomfortable. And give me the worst heels all day as long as I'm progressing. And it's so true. Like, I would rather just be so uncomfortable and progress than being comfortable and stagnant. And this, when I was thinking about different like categories that this could come and like play a factor in, I think about like relationships. I'm so sorry for whoever is listening to this and this is hitting home, but like, girl, if you were in a stagnant ass relationship and you've been in that relationship forever, and it is not like I don't even know if stagnant is a good word, but like, or is a positive word, but like stagnant in a bad way. Stagnant means like you guys aren't on the same page. You're not going anywhere. Like, but you're comfortable. You are so comfy and cozy at home in your stagnant relationship. And deep down inside, you're not happy, but you're comfortable or you're quote unquote safe. That's when I feel like, no, be courageous and make a change. Like, pivot, change, leave, end it, move, like do something new. Just because you're comfortable and safe doesn't mean it's a good thing. And I know that it's scary to make changes. I know that like endings are scary. But I'm telling you, being stagnant and finding yourself a year, 2 years, 3 years in the same place is even worse. Like, it is worse than taking a risk and having it suck, being uncomfortable. Careers and job. This is another category that I feel like, and I am one of these people, like, if I didn't get laid off in 2020 or December 2019, if I didn't get laid off, I would have probably still stayed at Yahoo. Like, I had no reason for me to leave. I was comfortable. I was safe. I was cozy. Like, I was fine. But now the crazy part is, now looking back and now being an entrepreneur and doing what I love, like, I get to help women from all around the world build their brand, tell their story, craft their message, figure out exactly how they want to show up on social media. And then, oh, it doesn't stop there. And then I help them build the confidence and courage to show up for themselves, to bridge the gap between that personal and professional development. I get to help them do that. And in return, they get to make more impact and more money. Oh my God, what? Like, I get to do all of that. And I am so uncomfortable so many times throughout the day, every single day because of entrepreneurship. But I am progressing. So I get to do that. And you're telling me that I would have never done that because I was comfortable and safe at a job. Like I would have never felt like, oh, I'm going to take the leap. I'm going to be courageous. Like because I'm comfortable. I'm safe. I don't want to leave. Like that makes me so sad. That makes me so sad to think that I could have lived my whole entire life not experiencing this because I was safe and comfortable. No. And the last category that I wrote this in is my goals. Sometimes our goals are so big and they make us so uncomfortable because we have to do things that we're normally not doing. We have to create new habits. We need to change our routine, get outside of our comfort zone. Our goals might be hard. I hope they're hard, right? We're not just setting like easy ass goals just so we can say we achieved them. Even though I do think that it is a confidence booster. It's like, drink 1 cup of water today. You're like, oh, yay, reached my goal. I did it. Maybe we should do that. Like set these like little milestone, happy, easy goals, benchmarks, so we can just like build our confidence. I'm going on a tangent, like always. But for our goals, like they are uncomfortable. And so that's why a lot of us don't achieve our goals because we are so content with feeling safe that we end up being stagnant and we are not pushing ourselves to be courageous, to take risks and chances and be uncomfortable. Even if we fail, I would actually rather do that. I'm so excited to just hear what choices that you have. And I'm wondering if your choice might change. Like, let's say you feel in this space, in where your life is now, maybe safe and stagnant is where you feel like you need to be. What would it take? And when would you feel ready? You're never going to feel ready, but what would you say it would take for you to be like, you know what? I would rather be courageous and fail than be safe and stagnant. Like, I'm wondering what that pivotal moment is for you because it's different for everybody. And to be honest, like, I really wish that we didn't have to like wait until our back is against the wall or we get laid off or we get, broken up with or something terrible happens or you hit rock bottom for us to like take the leap and do something different and go after our dreams and go after our goals and just like live the life that we actually really want to freaking live. Right. I wish that it didn't have to take us hitting rock bottom to do that, but sometimes it does. Like I'm one of those people, I've been saying it, like I have to learn the hard way with everything. Like I literally always have to learn the hard way. It's just I'm stubborn. I don't know, and that's not, what my mindset coach would tell me not to say stuff like that, but I don't even necessarily mean it in a negative way. That's just how I've always operated. So I will work on not doing that because I think that it is so important to just take the leap when, even if you're not ready, be courageous, even if you're going to fail. I'm so excited to hear what you have to say. I challenge you to share this with a friend and ask them, screenshot it, send it to me. Like, have this conversation with your friends, with your partners, with your family, with your coworkers. Would they rather feel safe and stagnant or courageous and fail? Comfortable and stagnant or uncomfortable and progressing? Let me know what you think. Let me know your answer. Like DM me right now. Right now. Open up your phone. Go on to Instagram, Marina A. Middleton. I'm waiting. And DM me right now. Safe and stagnant or courageous and fail. And the other one is comfortable and stagnant or uncomfortable and progressing. You know what your girl would pick. I can't wait to hear from you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Talk to you soon. Bye.